Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell is this? What the hell are you doing, man?
Fucking shit up like always, bro.
This car's gotta be racing by tomorrow. We lose the shop, man.
What is
Fast and Furious shit. This nigga talking about going to the shop and shit.
Is it Harry's Parts, or what's his name? On
Harry Styles?
No, you idiot. On
I
Fast,
was a freaking idiot.
On Fast and the Furious.
Am I Hector?
They went to street on those because there's actual fucking racing.
Hey man, Fast and Furious is as real as the real world as it gets. What are we doing to this thing?
Just a quick crank swap, no problem, no biggie. Yeah, we're doing the lockouts. I noticed some little wear marks from between the crank to the sprocket, crank sprocket, and man, I didn't feel right about it, so I ended up pulling the sprocket off, and we found like hairline cracks where underneath the sprocket on the crank snout itself. This car last year, or about a year and a half now, it had an issue of breaking the crank snout, and the Gen 3 stuff is known to break the crank snout. I looked at it closely, found the hairline, I said, fuck this, we're not even gonna try to push it. So we went ahead and got a crank redone from the machine shop that did our motor, H Squared Racing. Shout out to H Squared. He literally got me a crank balanced, machined, and everything ready to go to the exact specs as what this was. So I had the crank there already, and he just got it done for me. And now we're pulling a fast one to fucking try to get this thing done and to go pretty much test it one more time. And as we're testing, we're gonna be with the guys over at the Flashlight Shootout. So in hopes of making sure we can get everything back together, it's what, 5:30, 5:45 today. Motor's getting pulled out. We're gonna do the old crank switcheroo and put it back together, and hopefully we can have it done and ready to go for tomorrow's test, or for tomorrow's event. Event starts late, so we should be good.
We have a lot of experience in situations like this.
Yeah, I guess we work pretty fucking good under pressure. So yeah, motor's about to be out. We just unbolted the headers, pulled the motor out, tear it apart. Brought something out.
Yeah. Something.
You know, 1 out of 3 is not bad. So
whatever started up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, whatever started.
Never had oil pressure.
Yeah. So we're gonna run the True Street class. It might be a little crazy because I mean a lot of the guys are gonna enter the True Street class. Obviously we have a 400 trans in this car, so we can't enter the daily driver. So with that being said, I think the car's ready. I think we're gonna fucking turn that bitch up a little bit, get it to go a little faster than we did the last outing. We fixed the oiling issues with it, and this track is pretty good, so I'm not too worried about it. I think we're gonna haul ass. Yeah. If we can make it past first round, I'll be happy. And if we don't, I'll still be happy because I can get to go home early. It's hot, bro. It's hot.
It's like 100 degrees out here, and of course high humidity in Houston. I mean, as you can see, everyone's sweating their balls off.
Yeah, bro.
It sucks. It really sucks out here.
I know a lot of these cars that are gonna try to run like the True Street are gonna have hell trying to fucking make the cruise, especially in this weather. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's 3 miles there, 3 miles back. That's 3.5, so 7 miles.
I would
in 100-degree weather.
do it now before there's a line. That way you don't have to stay in line.
Actually, I don't know. I might be able to.
So, what happened last night? Why can't we bring the car?
Found a little bit more than what we intended to fix, and not just that. I mean, it was fixable, but it was late, and
Just wasn't worth trying?
Nah. We kind of called it. I made the executive decision of not making it happen. Like even this morning, we're like, fuck it, let's do it. You know. But I was like, nah. You know, let's concentrate. This car's got tons of potential.
It's also ready.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this thing was still apart yesterday, you know, so we had the trans out of it, we had the oil pan off of it and stuff, so we fixed that, fixed the trans, fixed the oil pan, fixed the rear seal. It had a little fuel leak issue out of fucking nowhere, and we fixed that. So it's ready. It fucking sounds good. It sounds healthy. It sounds better than before, and I think these guys are gonna be in for a fucking surprise when they get next to this bitch. I told Matt, I'm like, hey Matt, you know, you want me to bring my driving stuff? He's like, yeah, bring it. I'll meet you up there. And he messaged me earlier. He's like, yeah, I don't think I'm probably gonna make it because he's at the swimming pool with the family. And he said, due to his wife, his wife said, family's more important. And I was like, dude, you gotta get your priorities right, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna run it and haul ass.
Like all those all teched in, right?
I'm good. I'm gonna find out. I probably can just go ahead and do the True Street cruise by myself. If we do that, we'll go ahead and get that out of the way.
Yeah, and then I think driver's meeting's at 6. It's like what, 4:30 something now, roughly. Yeah. So chill for a little bit and then get the show on the road. They just called, set over the speaker system, set over the loud system that all the street classes go do the cruise real quick. So about to go whip this hoe. Drive 2 miles down the road, ATV, and come back.
So lame.
True street cars, bro. Drive 5 miles, 6 miles.
They can't turn the AC on like we can, though.
That's right.
Look at that reverse camera with the TH400, baby.
Right. So I guess a little update with everything. Kind of been a joke so far. First, the driver's meeting was supposed to be at 6, and then they pushed it back to 7, and then now they're just kind of randomly, seems like doing stuff. I think the elimination is supposed to start at 8.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm gonna make one test hit just to make sure everything's good after the cruise. After I make the test hit, we'll change plugs and we'll be ready for the first round. Go take the cruise, go ride with Brian.
Yeah, man. I was about to tell him, go get his bum ass out of here. We ain't got no money. I'd say this is probably one of the worst roads on earth.
Bro, yeah. Holy shit. Dean, if you watch my videos, bro, like, let's fucking fix this shit. This is no bueno for caca.
You gotta get that birdie angle.
The angle of the dangle. Well, there's that. Now let's get back to the track, pull it down, probably change the plugs on it, and should be good to go. Hit it. Yeah. A little heat in the transmission.
That's right. About 170 right now. Yep.
That's about 5.5 pounds of boost. Alright, let's cool this bitch down. Oh, that doesn't work.
So what are we sitting at cooling temp?
It's, man, like 208, 210 on a cylinder head, which normally it's probably like 190, 180. So not bad.
Good.
Where's this at?
It's not right like 180. We Gucci. Yeah. Let's get this baby done. Alright, so I want to welcome you guys to our first shootout here at Houston Motorsports Park. We haven't been to Houston before, we've been to XRP, we've been to Amarillo, so we're trying to expand this out this year. So appreciate you guys coming. This race is awesome. The big difference that we made this year is instead of your crew or our crew pulling you guys up and staging you, we're going to make life a lot easier this year. We're going to actually use the staging beams, and then you guys will still be going off the flashlight, which is going to be ran by... Oh, they're already up there testing. So if you guys have not practiced with the flashlight, you guys will have a little bit more time after this meeting to go practice. I would suggest going up there so you guys, if you've never ran a flashlight before, it's a little different than obviously your normal tree that you guys are used to doing. So, but it is a lot more fun because it's not necessarily the faster car who wins, it is the faster driver and the reaction time. So that's what makes it a little more fun. So we're going off the 7-second rule for burn downs. Don't be sitting there and making the other person burn down. If it's past 7 seconds, you're going to be DQ'd and the race will be disqualified.
Is that 7 seconds counted off of the tree? Like, so it's an auto start setup, or you
no,
guys?
it's our guys. So it's
we're
kind of
not
like
getting
a
a red
flashlight
light.
start. It may be 7.2. So just be aware of that, but it is going to be like pretty much at 7 seconds. We have a guy up there with a stopwatch because it's still off a flashlight. It's not a tree. So just be aware of that. If you're a turbo car, try and go in second, but get on the chip kind of early. Yeah. If you're a nitrous car, go in first like you should. Courtesy staging is going to be enforced. Yeah, we'll back you out if you double bull. Yeah. Okay, so our run order today. So please pay attention. Daily driver is going to be first. Big tire is going to be second. Small tire, truck, True Street, and then Outlaw Street. All right, so we just did the driver meeting, and
yeah, I'm gonna check, make sure the bump is good, make sure everything is good, because they got a little weird rule for
staging.
For staging, yeah, for the cars that are bumping. I can't bump over.
So if you deep stage, you pretty much
red lit, yeah. So I'll make adjustments accordingly, you know, and see what it does. I have it a bit turned up, so I wouldn't be surprised if it spins right now. But if it spins, then I know I can go back to the tune that works.
So yeah, this will be our test pass, and I think in about 35-40 minutes or so, I think they're going to start eliminations. And we're like, what, I think 4th or something in line?
Yeah, so it'll be a while before we actually get to make a hit, which is okay, you know.
That's the owner right there.
Oh, I mean, like, good thing you brought the trailer.
Hey! Move!
Ready?
I think it's an axle.
There ain't no warranty on those.
I got one.
might only need one.
Yeah, that's all we need. You're good.
It's a very opportune time to show up.
The fuck? Y'all breaking my shit and I'm not even here.
I wanted to hurry up and do it before you got here.
Yeah, let me go grab my axle. Would break.
Buddy, you're preaching to the choir. That's it.
Choirs.
Choir, oh my bad.
Yeah.
You've been out of the game, I thought you retired. It's literally the first passenger about to make. I drove it for the cruise and drove to Westlake.
Drove good.
Fucking great. Like, I was even telling him, I was like, dude, this thing's fucking perfect. Drove it back. Did a really good burnout. As soon as I launched it.
You heard something pop?
I thought it spun.
Yeah, so did I until I realized tires weren't moving. Just free rev.
Oh man. Running so much. So much. Idling, fucking not trying to die, nothing.
Carry around spare axles. Smart, I guess.
Yeah, you got them fucking for a good deal. So.
Yeah. We wish.
That motherfucker pulled them bitches out that trailer quick.
I just got it back.
So frustrating.
So what do you think of life?
Hey,
Some in the
some of the training.
You then.
Like where that Popeyes is at, there's that speed you go through there.
God damn, you can have me on the corner fucking slinging
White
dick.
Mustang came out of there.
You got plenty of it, buddy. I don't. if that was my last resort, buddy, I'd be fucked.
Damn.
You wanna mess with the boost controller, see what's up? I mean, it's the only one we got.
I mean, what else can we do with it?
Well, shit, I guess that's it for this, huh?
That sucks. We were up till 6 o'clock in the fucking morning trying to get this one done.
Yeah, and the first people to test after they prep it and all that stuff, and that's it.
They were just scared of us going too fast. That's what it was.
I know. They knew we were gonna win, didn't want us to.
Yeah.
Sabotage! It's still a fun night. It's been a fun night.
Yeah. Go home, go sleep. I'm on like 2.5 hours of sleep, so.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you guys watching. Shout out to everybody that's liked my videos and commented and all that good shit. We thrashed to get here and get going. The car's running fucking great. Fortunately, the transmission had other plans, so it is what it is. We'll call it a night. And then Brian, he made a really good hit earlier. This one, he kind of overpowered the foot brake and fucking jumped the beam. It would have been a really good race, so, but it happens.
So it's racing.
Yeah, it's part of it. So we'll call it a night and go get some rest. So,
Yeah.
No. Now we gotta make some money on the line. Yeah, they got the little bottle caps.
Oh hell nah! The fuck? You guys enjoy it? I know I did see comments about people wanting to see more of like install videos, not like sped up shit. So we'll do that, you know. And I do have plans on wanting to do like welding tutorials, you know, and so people can actually see like how we actually do the welding and stuff. So keep a lookout for that. Keep a lookout for all the other builds that we got coming. We got some cool shit going, and just subscribe, like, share, all that shit. Appreciate it. All right, love you guys. Later. That's what I gotta say.